What's up, YT? I heard someone call their when they were doing their video, they said YT. I thought that was cute. I'm just getting home from work, and I had an interesting conversation with a man. He used to weigh I think he said 600 and I think like 618 or 611, something like that. And now he's 381 pounds, and he's been going through weight loss for like I think it said since 2004. And you know, we started just talking about weight loss. You know, I'm telling him like I'm actually in the process myself of trying to lose some weight, and you know, I just told him a little bit of my accomplishments, and he said some stuff that like really made me think like I'm happy that I'm for real this time, because he got up to 600 pounds, and it's just like, it's scary to think, like for me, I don't know if anyone else can relate, you know, the people who are like, you know, 200 and something pounds, like that, like 220, 230 and below. It's like, I don't think you guys can grasp like when you're over 300 pounds, like how scary that is. And it just makes me really happy that I'm like really wanting to buckle down and really do this for real, because as of like 2 days ago or a day ago, or was it yesterday I weighed myself? No, it was 316. I don't know, but from like the past few days, my total weight loss has come to a total of 38 pounds, and it's like I'm so close to 50 pounds. It's not even funny. Like, if someone was to ask me like years, like even last year, do you think you would lose 50 pounds? Like, I would be like, like, oh my god, like you're crazy. Like, I don't know, like I'm just so proud of myself, and it just made me like just really like help me make sure my focus is where it needs to be, because it's like if I hadn't decided to do what I'm doing now, I probably wouldn't live to see 35. A lot of people who are that obese are lucky if they make it out of the 30s, like their 30s. Like very rarely they'll reach the age of 40 or even 35. And then when you get so big, like there's all these different diseases or illnesses, the deterioration of your inside, like your like all that weight on your bones, you know. And it's like, it makes me feel like, how the hell did I allow myself to get that big? And I know part of it's called creeping obesity. I was actually looking it up online. They technically call it creeping obesity, and it's basically when over the years you gain weight, like over the years, and it's just like you don't notice it really, like it just creeps up on you. Like 1 year you're, you know, 200 pounds, and then like 3 years later you're 265 pounds. It's like, really? Like it just creeps up on you, and it's just so sickening, like for me to know that I got up to that amount, 354 pounds, and it really makes me think like I don't know if you guys know, but my boyfriend, he's not just my boyfriend, he's my best friend. He just completes me, and then we both know like we're at, like there's no going anywhere else. Like, yeah, God, gushy or whatever, but and it's just like he really loves me, you know, for me to, I don't know, like if you ask someone, would you be with someone who's 354 pounds, like not even knowing what they look like? Most people would say, hell no. You know what I mean? And for him to like stick with me, like we've been together 5 years, and that's just like I said, I think when we first got together, which was when I was 16, but I was like turning 17 a couple of months later, I remember being like 280. So that means over the 5 years that I've been with him, I've gained like 70 pounds. and it's just like not something I should be like. I can't say that with. How am I saying it with a smile? Because it's just like it's very, 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 very. It's just very. I don't know. To me, it's sickening, and because of that, like. I know that like when I lose all my weight and I'm like, you know, super hella hot, like my boyfriend's gonna be reaping all the benefits, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. But he supports me a lot. He really, really do. He's on the YouTube thing with me. Like he watches some, like he he listens to the videos. He doesn't watch them, but he listens. That's how he knows about Liz. That's how he knows about, well, the rest of them. Like, he don't know them by their names or anything like that, but the one he knows the most is Liz, because I'm constantly watching her. Like, she's like a TV channel for me. So Liz, like to be honest, like, watching Liz, it inspires me, you know? Like, she's real. Like, she tells you everything. She's not sugarcoating anything or nothing like that. And it's like, to see that she's been doing it, and I'm pretty much doing what she's doing, it's like that's just so much motivation. And my subscribers, like, you guys motivate me too. And that's why I feel like this time around, I'm actually going to do it. I'm actually going to lose weight, and I'm going to do it. And not so much as losing weight, like, it's like a lifestyle change, and it's like, I'm happy that I realized that now and not 10 years from now. I don't know. There's just too much. There's too much stuff with being fat. Like, yeah, you eat and food's good and everything like that, but there's more side effects to being fat than just being fat and your health problems. Like, for instance, I've been talking to it with a couple of my subscribers about, like, okay, I don't know if you guys experience, but if you do experience, then you can relate. My thighs, I mean, they're gone down now, like, tremendously, but when I was, like, the 354 pounds, my thighs would rub together, and there'd be so much pressure and so much friction that it was black. Like, not pitch black, but like a dark brown. I don't know if it was dead skin or what, but and then bumps would come, you know what I mean? And it's just like, who wants to see that? You know, that's nasty. Or just the thighs rubbing, period. Like, it can cause boils, you know, all the sweat and the friction and bacteria. You get boils and like, who wants to experience that? And then, like, what if you are at somewhere where you gotta climb the stairs? It's embarrassing when you're walking with someone and you have to catch your breath because you're walking and you're losing your breath. It's just like, that's embarrassing. Or like now, whenever I go out to eat, I look at other fat people. And I look at them and and I could tell they're not dieting, because like they're getting in, like they are grubbing on their food, like they're getting down, they're eating all the food, all the bad food in the world. They don't care, they just want to eat. And you know, I'm just watching them, and just looking at them, it just makes me feel disgusting, because it's like, no offense or anything, I don't know if anyone else can relate, but it's like, I used to be that person. You know what I mean? It's just like, even they look uncomfortable. Like, I know whenever, like, before, like, I never felt uncomfortable. Since I've been doing this, well, not since I've been doing it, but like after like I started losing like a significant amount of weight, I don't feel heavy. You know, you feel lighter. You have more energy, and it's like, going out to eat and just watching other people like just shoving their face and like they're fat, just seeing like, you know, just seeing the fat on their body, it looks like they're uncomfortable, you know. And it's just like, I used to be that. And then I don't know, it makes you think like there's a reason why America's like probably the fattest country. Like, fast food, and I don't know. It makes me sad. It really do. It's sickening. Like, that's why it's so important for me. I want to have a future. I want to live. I want to have kids. You know, your weight affects, for women, it affects our fertility, how fertile we are. Like, if you're overweight, it's probably hard. It's going to be harder to get pregnant. Or I don't know if it has effect with the ovulation or what, but when you're like really big, it can cause you from getting pregnant. And then not only that, when you do get pregnant, you're gaining more weight, so it could be complications. You could have a high risk pregnancy, and it's just like all this stuff. And it's so crazy how we can pick food for pleasure over healthiness. It's just crazy. Just rambling, guys. Oh, and since I'm just rambling, there's this dude who came to my job, and he was like, "Hey, big sexy." A big sexy, like a girl, like how someone like, "Hey girl, hey." He was like, "Hey, big sexy." Really? Like, why can't you just say I'm sexy? Why you gotta emphasize that I'm big sexy? Like, do you want me to call you out? Like, if you're skinny, hey skinny sexy, or if you're ugly and you got buck teeth, hey buck teeth. That doesn't make any sense to me. That pisses me off. I've always been called either big sexy or you're sexy to be a big girl. Like, who says that? I know people who say it, but it's like, why would you say that? That's like, I'm pretty sure like if there's a dark skinned man, like, oh, you're sexy to be the dark man or a dark skinned man. Just ignorance. Alright, it's just a rambling video. I'm gonna do another video because I was tagged, and I'm about to do the tag video right now, so check that out. I just wanted to just talk and just get some stuff off my chest. So since someone tagged me, I got to do the video, so here it comes pretty soon.